OhioMeansJobs Champaign County is committed to assisting local employers in finding qualified employees. This video series provides realistic previews of local opportunities available and the necessary skills and characteristics preferred for a person seeking employment.
My name's Belinda. I'm a program administrator at CRSI, and I have been with CRSI for about 8 years. My job as a program administrator, I am over the intermediate care facilities, which we call ICFs, in Madison, Champaign, and Logan counties. And that ends up being 10 homes. These 10 homes we staff 24 hours a day. We have adults with disabilities ranging from, we have men and women. The homes range from 5 people up to 20. We have our home in Madison County has mostly our behavior issues, so that we can have more in-depth care there. The houses are, like I said, staffed 24 hours a day. We have access to nursing 24 hours a day for any problems we have. So my job basically is to oversee the homes, make sure we're following Medicaid guidelines. Try just really to encourage the staff, kind of help out when there's issues at any place. Just those 3 counties. CRSI basically is an organization, nonprofit that takes helps adults with disabilities, and that can range from mild disabilities to real profound disabilities. There's many mental issues, there's intellectual issues, there's physical issues, things we deal with daily. We hire staff that come in and they do everything from passing medications, helping them get up in the morning if that's necessary, take care of their daily personal needs, as well as getting them out in the community, trying to empower them to make their life as normal and as possible. Anything is possible. We help them get jobs if they want jobs. We help them with transitions with their families and just learning to deal with being in a home and still having family participation as much as we can. We get them out in the community. We try to do everything that all of us want to do. It's the same thing. We just try to make it so it's, we empower them to be able to make choices on their own, some things they want to do. It's just like living in a family. You do some things that you don't really always want to do, but you do it as a family. We do a lot of outings. We just try to really make their life what they want it to be, just to let them know that anything's possible. We try to work with their thoughts and their dreams, not ours, but theirs. And the people that are in charge of writing the plans for the adults, they ask them, what their wants and what their needs are. We can fill in some of those things with the needs, but the wants are what they decide their wants are. So we try to really start the basics with what they want and try to move from there. When we're looking at the hiring process, we might look for some different things than some organizations look for. Basically, you have to have a high school diploma or be working on one. We like people to have a driver's license just because we go on a lot of outings, but it's not necessary. If you don't, you can still work for us. We take you through a lot of training when you get here. You also have med training so that you can pass medications. But like I said, we always do have a nurse on staff in case there are any problems. But when I interview people, I kind of want to know where their heart is and what they're looking for. This is not a place where you're going to just make a lot of money and work on your own. You're working more in a family setting. You're working with other people. You're working with people that don't always cooperate, and that could be the people, the adults with disabilities, or it can be the other staff. So you have to learn just to work together as a group. I look for people that want to help others, that want to make other people's lives better, that feel good about that. It is really a rewarding job to make other people, you can make somebody's day just by sitting with them, by playing a game with them, by going to get ice cream with them or going to a movie. So there's just different ways that you can make a difference in somebody's life. But I look for people that are really wanting to do that. I think CRSI offers a lot of good benefits for people that work here. I love my job at CRSI. One of the things I like the most is they're really working on a positive culture at CRSI, and I can attest to that. It's very positive where I work. I feel like we have really good relationships working together. The schedule is very flexible. My supervisor is very flexible. I have grandchildren. If I want to come in late one day to go to breakfast, I can do that. I make sure the job's done, but we can just have a very flexible schedule. They do have paid time off, which is PTO. It's a very easy thing to get. We accumulate a lot and we can use it. They do have insurance benefits. I guess the flexibility is mostly, you can pretty much work for us no matter what kind of schedule you have, whether you have kids at home or whether nights are best for you. We can work with pretty much anything. Yeah, some of the things I would say that I would like people to know before they come into this job is, we have a great time and we do work together. But some of the things I think people don't realize is there are people that we have that have needs, like when I say direct care, I mean direct, like you are helping give them a shower, you're helping shave them, you're helping feed them, you're clipping nails, you're washing hair, there's changing people. So there's a lot that people don't know about that we do, and that's not everybody, but we do have a lot of individuals like that. So there is that. We also have individuals that have behaviors. I tell people it's like we have behaviors too, but when you're all in a home, you have to be prepared for that. There are people that might throw a fit, might get upset when they don't get what they want right now. So you've got to really learn patience when you're there. But these are some of the things it can be a lot of fun, but these ladies and men that work here do a lot of work. There is cooking, there is cleaning, some not so much yard work, but things that you do, as a group together, just living in a home. So there are some things that you have to think about before you take a job like this. And some homes are different. Some homes are higher functioning. Some homes are a lot, have lower functioning people. But there are a lot of basic needs that have to be met. And passing medications, we do have some homes that have some people that are tube fed, so you would be trained for that. We have insulin, so there's a lot of special needs that we treat too that people have to be ready for. If you'd like more information about CRSI and some of the jobs that are available, please listen to the following videos and learn more. If you have any other questions, you can contact CRSI. And we have some amazing staff, so I'd like you to hear their stories. Thank you.
Contact us today to learn more about employer services available through OhioMeansJobs, Champaign County.